hell? Okay, that was weird. How the hell? Alright, so I'm back. I have no idea how long I was apparently 2.5 hours? Yeah, sound alerts, I know. I have no idea what the hell happened. Hold on. I may have an idea. I think I may have accidentally hit F5 while I was in here. I don't know. Well, okay. Thank God I noticed before I started the second part. The one time things are going well and then suddenly it just craps out. Alright, so all I really did before coming to here was just do the Wave Rider stuff. All the way for challenges and unlocked a few places. Other than that, didn't really do anything.
Traveler, wake up!
Freaking OBS, man.
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
I'm pretty sure the only bad news is that that OBS decided to stop.
Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened.
What is it?
Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island. And the good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday. Today is a different issue entirely.
Ah, look, he's awake.
Oh no.
Careful not to frighten him. He's probably just like the others. Humans. Such delicate little things.
I'm sorry, what?
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
Is that a talking ship and a talking squirrel? Huh.
So, as you can see, the boat can talk.
Alright, cool. I'm going back to bed.
No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve anything!
Paimon, I will avoid every single problem that I will ever have. It will eventually catch up to me, but today is not that day.
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
Ha! Well, we can't blame him. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course! Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you? How strange.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
Oh, I'm about to kick your ass, squirrel.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
You're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Oh, the servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Eminach Reich is nigh.
Mein Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and she has never seen anything like this before.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies.
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Aside from a talking boat and squirrel.
Yes. Swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
I mean, flying squirrels exist. Swimming birds. I mean, none that actually swim. Well, I guess if you can. I mean, penguins are birds, technically.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What have we gotten ourselves into?
I had resolved to summon the Imanakreish in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you?
It's not impossible.
But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this before. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment? What do you mean by that?
The environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
I might still be dreaming.
Even if you were. Dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels. Ah!
What's wrong?
Look! Over there!
What is it? Oh, cutscene.
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning. Does this mean the Imanakreish is real?
Oh, broke character.
Wait, what?
Oh, behold! The Imanakreish has come, just as your Prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes. And now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
Welcome to the Imanakreish.
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or?
I mean, kind of. I think she's just scared.
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Kind of.
Yes, you have a point.
Right? So come on, Kazuha. Hit me.
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
You are gonna regret that, buddy.
But that'll hurt real bad.
She swings a goddamn claymore. You really think it's not gonna hurt?
Hey, there'll be no need. Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Aye, so they do. A pity, to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this.
Sailing with with fleet. You barely fit like 3 people.
Well then, me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest ship you'll find in all of these parts. The
Smart
name's...
ship, wonderful.
Just call me whatever takes your fancy.
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
In that case, Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru! How's that? All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru, too.
Mitoboru. Ha! That'll do nicely.
Oh, so that's...
You're
okay.
lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So, come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd like to go.
Ah, how very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who abandoned us here.
Oh, you know Venti.
You know, the Animo Archon of Mondstadt. Don't you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animo Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean. My great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Animo Archon.
Huh.
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well, so we built ourselves a kingdom here. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking. The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immernachtreich is a kingdom of squirrels.
Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immernachtreich is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers, ha! Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day. So, are you coming?
Maybe he's already been on an adventure and he's still on it.
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you. My friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island. Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma, so I believe he speaks the truth.
Huh. Well, what does everyone think?
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy prinzessin shall take to the seas.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
Ha! Great! And we're off!
Safe travels!
Alright. Where to?
I follow the...
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never.
There it goes.
Power cord!
The wind knows me. Time to go. Into the wind.
Alright, so aside from that one little hiccup where the stream suddenly stopped, which I have no freaking clue when.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
We're almost there. Please take a...
Look! There's something over there!
Well, it's... Let's take a closer look. Time to go.
I mean, we're already here, but okay.
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. I saw it once in a Tenryou Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does now. At that time, there was a withered tree inside.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot. There was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now. I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Huh. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
All right. Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
Paimon knew it wasn't gonna be that simple.
Oh god, where are we now?
Oh, yeah. Everyone's here, except for Kazuha.
Kazuha! Where are you? Are you okay?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion. I don't think this is a perilous maze. It's somebody's home. Most curious. What secrets lie within this place I shall surely uncover.
Okay, and there we go.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Prismatic ramper can be used to fire arrows in different elevations. Because the prismatic rampart's angles, elevation, depression, and rotation to allow it to hit targets to position. Oh hey V, how you doing? Oh, God, I never notice when this freaking cord is grabbing my arm. Hello. How goes the cosplay making? Prismatic seals of certain colors can be dispelled by arrows of the same color fired by prismatic ramparts. I have to, because I don't want to spoil the island. Okay. I get you. But cosplay making is going along. Nice. You're doing a Hu Tao, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Alright. After you pick the prismatic gem, unlock a new arrow color. Fucking wonderful. Okay. Up. Take you there. My father's own notes, I read them, of course. He wouldn't change. He wouldn't mind. The content concerns the forging techniques as well as tricks to handle the certain ores. Tail end features a number of hand-drawn drafts, mostly bonsai designs. Well, as opposed to this, for them discount. My son turned 6 this year. His name is Kazuha, just my wife wished. Coming in or not far apart.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father. So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family.
I kind of always wanted to keep a bonsai
But the
plant,
fact that we're even here
but
and
knowing
could
me,
see his
it would die
father's
within a
notes,
week.
It just seems so unbelievable.
Oh, okay. And that is not helpful. What the? Oh, okay, this ain't go any slower. Oh. This thing's gonna fire all the way over here. Needs to hit that. So. Change the color of you. That's the wrong color. It's gonna take a while. Okay. Okay, I gotta read the thing then. Kagehara. Ever since the official dissolution of our house, I have packed my bags and left our ancestral home, wandering the world, and I have learned much on this journey. Today, I was reminded of the many scenic artworks you drew in your notes as I passed some seaside cliffs by. The sight gave me much to think about. The wonders. Leisure is not the tradition of our clan, but the appreciation of scenery certainly counts. I believe it was the great-grandfather who started the particular practice. He enjoyed planting small trees, loving their supple branches, while grandfather was a different temperament, enjoying fiddling while stones. When I was young, our backyard was full of many curious stones that grandfather collected. Okay. I tend to burn this letter shortly before using the water from the mountain stream. Gotcha. Okay. It was confiscated by the Tenrio Commission. It has not been. I have not been long. I've been out here in a long while. The wind whistling through the mountains, setting up again.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter. Lord Kazuha.
so this is where I...
My lucky day.
Okay.
Shake it and stir!
Feel the beat!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
To the very
Time to rock!
One with nature.
Scratch! Power cord!
I'm ready.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, good more.
Going somewhere?
Delved into destiny!
My
That
blade.
hurt!
Think you can pull it?
Into the wind.
More.
Power
To the very.
Go. And now the power rock and roll. Alright, what's the other unknown chamber? Back to the collection room so I can get a chest. Oh man, this thing is so slow. You find a melodic. I don't think it's a word. Omamori. You can pick everything on camera with you, place them in a special shrine. Okay. Go.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations. Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaidaharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaidahara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Alright, now that's done. We're seeing a thing. Well.
Teach me a lesson.
Shadows of fate.
Shred till I'm dead!
Show me what you've got.
The birds call!
Don't hold back. Show me what you've got.
Shaken and stirred.
Let me scrub.
Back here.
Show me what you've got.
Scratch that.
Watch your step.
The wind knows me.
I need to train harder.
Feel the beat.
I've been infested.
Soldiers, quick!
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
I must.
The wind knows me.
I won't forget this. I've lost.
Alright. On to the other unknown chamber. Alright, I swear to God, if this is like slightly off, I'm gonna be kinda mad. Oh, it's slightly off. Alright, Toyoverse, we need to talk about puzzles. You're gonna do things with elevations, make sure they're right. Or make it where they're easier to see. Like, I can't tell the trajectory. I'm a mathematician. I fly a ship. I don't do math. Someone first. Huh. Dang. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. that that thing just ran out of time. It really ticked me off.
One with nature.
See the color? Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Good so far. Except you. That tease head's on the side. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
All that for an exquisite chest. Behold, you've done it again.
Yeah. I follow the wind.
Dun, 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 dun. There you are, Kazuha.
Oh, there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed, I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory. But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past. I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
Oh, I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about. We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps, if we touch it again...
We're back!
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Wait. everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in the mirage could be related to the bonsai. My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took great care of them. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. This is the only one he retained.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by. My grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed away. They never got the chance to say goodbye to each other before the end. After that, my grandfather would spend long periods of time standing in front of this bonsai, lost in thought. Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock gardens instead of plants. Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of them. And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. It's almost as if it's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets.
Yeah, stream is still up. Okay. Weird.
There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma.
That we know.
After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including this bonsai. Like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels, and place it into this pot.
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai, like my great-grandfather? Or rocks, like my father and grandfather? Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search, for my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Thank you, everyone.
Alright. What about the items you... A couple Sealy posts. Alright. Which I do like using Mona.
I'm on the case.
nature.
Feel the beat!
I'm liking the look of this. Yeah.
Okay. Is this doing something? I cannot tell. Hold on, the best way to make sure that this is doing something. Hazo.
Let's investigate this.
Oh,
Come into being.
and legit not seeing a damn thing. Okay.
Got a problem you can't solve.
Curses! Where did he leave the insignia? I can't just keep searching. It's getting us nowhere. I need to get to the next island. I can't leave Yakov on his own.
Shake it and stir.
Power cord!
The fact that you guys are here really annoy me.
Time to celebrate! Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4!
Still doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's see. Is there any more fire posts? Not seeing any. Oh, two Eye of the Storms. Oh. Of fighting Animo based elementals. But I have 2 Animos.
as the one who holds the highest honor among all of us, can't you take this mission a bit more seriously? Honor, Yakov. You need to realize that honor is more important than anything else.
Chevka, I am sorry for getting everyone involved in this, but I couldn't care less about the kind of honor you keep talking about.
I mean, honor isn't everything.
Fracture!
Feel the beat!
Truth hurts!
Think you can bully me?
Let's see. So I kinda do need Kazuha for travels. Okay, let's bring Beto.
Come with me.
Alright, got some stamina. There we go.
The wind knows me.
I had the best timing.
Brings a smile to my face.
I just need that chest.
Wow, it's a new place.
As was the case last time, only Lord Kazuha is missing.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
Time to go.
Open away. Okay.
Follow the wind.
Secret chest. dear lord. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So I need a yellow. I don't have, I assume. As I thought. Kazuha, I swear to God, this domain of yours is a pain.
Yeah. Yeah. Time to go.
What the hell is this? Weird.
Yeah. Time to go. Yeah.
This will do. Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you think of this rock carving?
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world where the mountains reach all the way up into the clouds. If only I had the chance to see them with my own eyes.
Father, you can go anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything for our declining clan, is it really worth it?
But I don't understand.
Kazuha, there's one thing I want you to always remember. Family ties are important, but you ought to not let them hold you back. Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build a joyful one?
True.
The events of the past have had a profound impact on our family, but they are not your burden to carry. If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just drop everything and go off on a journey. See the world. Remember, Kazuha, don't let yourself get tied down in life.
Yes, Father.
Into the... okay. Kind of weird objective after seeing the fact that Kazuha and his father are talking.
Time to go.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kayadehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
Power core!
One with nature.
Think you can pull?
Don't hold back!
Pyrotechnics!
Allow me.
Into the wind.
I've been bested.
Not sure how you went through me and not trigger my counter, but sure. Oop, okay, opened up. Oh, good. And trying to get through this freaking event in like one go is gonna take a long time. First, let me just see what's around here. Nothing, okay. That's one. I wonder what this will actually like. Oh, oh, okay. Alright, so before I do that, I want to see if I can't get that chest. There we go. God damn. This is Kazuha's domain, huh? Nice. makes me a little busy. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see what I know what to do.
Follow. Yeah.
Yep, I see what to do. Alright, but where does Omi want to go? Over here. Right.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Other. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn it.
Yeah. Follow the wind.
I'm gonna just try to stop making it harder on myself.
One with nature. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I just don't understand.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or...
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? That's why I failed you as a father. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never fully recovered from it. Though we are a family of bladesmiths,
Kazuha sounds so
you don't have to
stressed.
devote your life to the family craft. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss, But staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage. And I'm grateful enough for that. All these generations of suffering. Let's end them today. From now on, live your life with no burdens. Don't worry. I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Father, please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name. Even if that day comes, let me share the burden with you. Let's just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to lead the Kaedahara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our problems.
Oh boy. What direction did I come from? That direction. I'm gonna assume ups. Nope, that's
time to go.
Okay. I have no clue where I'm going. Nope, that is the direction. Okay. It is the only direction.
Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me? Ah, no response! What's wrong? You scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedahara clan?
Finally, I have a berry. No.
Yeah. Don't pick a fight with someone that can just whip you up in the air. While he also has the Captain of the Crux and the Ace Rock and Roll musician with him. Why are you so injured?
The Kaedahara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice!
Oh, but that's not Kazuha.
But why can't he hear us?
It's a hologram.
Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
Oh. The hell? I'm sorry, is this a side scroller
Maybe if
now?
I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens.
This is wicked.
This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes. I yearn to hear the song of Nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. Into its midst, a silver moon descends. To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Thought we might find you trapped here again.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, it seems those are the rules.
We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
Need a hug, buddy?
The mood was more deflated, and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense. What you saw was the Kaedahara clan in decline.
We saw you in the Mirage too, but you looked a little different than now.
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily upon him.
I can confirm that. His fate was a heavy burden indeed.
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self. For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much from the experience. I wish that I could have met my past self too. If he saw me, I know that he would understand. Life is a long journey, and that's why I must travel far and wide. Just as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the mirage.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
Alright, but can we just not do any of that maze stuff again? Please. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fun. And... great. Oh, goody. Oh, good. Inazuma stuff. Wonderful. Thank God. Oh, it's... oh. Now I remember.
Into the wind!
I can make it. Come on.
Follow the wind.
There we go. What's the point of that? Oh, there's the other relay stone.
Pyrotechnics! One with nature.
Shaken and stirred.
The wind knows me.
Alright, looks like I have to be Beto to, did that work, or... Nope. I don't think it did. Okay.
Into the wind. The wind knows me.
Oh, this rocks!
Alright, anything else on this little island? Oh, good. Yeah, because this place is Inazuma, we're gonna have the freaking
Power cord!
One with nature.
Shaking hands!
Okay. Alice, I don't know what you did to this place, but
The wind knows me.
Feel the beat!
I don't know what you did to this place, but I don't like it. Oh yeah, I can get rid of the Peaceful of God. Don't send me back to the place. Son of a bitch. Please
What's happened here? Everything is broken!
Alas, the loftier the clan, the more devastating the fall.
Can this be
Broken
like
into pieces and
like
not
5
a single
minutes?
soul around. This must be the way things ended.
Come on, let's get moving.
Oh, good. Stuck like this. Okay, great. I'm kind of hoping that the other domains are not going to be this long. Because if I remember correctly, we're gonna
Master,
have...
we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Your mother died early, and now that your father has left you, you're all that remains of this clan now. I suppose that this is the last time we will ever see each other. Master, please take care of yourself.
Everyone, on board!
Farewell.
Because we're still gonna have Xinyan, Mona, and Fischl. Fischl probably being the last one.
The Kaidahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands. But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me. Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all.
You know, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
I don't know. Maybe?
I have traveled far and wide in Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey, it has yet been a rich and rewarding one, with the boundless earth and sky to call my abode, and all the wonders of nature as my partners in poetry.
Gonna need a thing. Oh wait, do I take it from up there? Probably. I can't. Am I missing something, or? Alright, cool. Cool. I can do this.
One with nature!
Oh. How the fuck did I miss that?
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way! Hurry!
Hold on, what was in that, seat? Let me leave chest.
Time to go.
Alright,
Time to go.
I assume I have to follow that sea leaf for the other one. Yep.
Yeah.
I know very well why people resist against the Vision Hunt Decree. Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it. When no other option remains, I will leave.
The almighty Shogun is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming near. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him get away!
Let's try. Come on. Fight me. Hit me.
One with nature.
Who goes there? Soldiers, quick! Get them!
Really? You're taunting?
Into the wind.
Power core!
I won't forget this.
Teach me a lesson. Think you can bully me?
Show me
Power
what
that
you
ended hype!
Clouds high. Birds call.
Feel the beat!
I've been bested. I need to train hard.
The life of a wanderer is full of hardships. I have asked myself these questions many times. Should I go? If so, where to? And by what means?
Should I stay or should I go?
Let's get down to business.
Shake it and stir!
Power core!
Finally, I... No.
I'm here.
The wind knows me.
Think you can bully me?
Like this.
Just make sure there's no chest around. Oh. It's right there.
Kaidahara, that's you, right? Get on board, I'll get you out.
But why are you helping me? I'm a wanted fugitive.
Obviously the Yashiroka... An anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely.
Good job.
But there's only so much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
My grandfather once traveled to Liyue, while my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me?
In my
The sky's
teapot.
getting dark,
It looks like it's going to rain.
Stop! I'm warning you, do not attempt to resist!
Oh, really? Will the rain ever stop?
Shake an hamster!
Strike first! Slash! Don't hold back! I've been rested. I need to train harder.
Battle formation! Get them! Soldiers,
Poke me.
quick!
Poke me.
I've lost. Forget this. Teach me a lesson. Watch your step. I dare you. Allow me to strike first. Don't hold back.
I'm not doing anything. Come on.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Need a ride or something?
Pirates?
You could call us that. So, you coming or not?
And this is where you met the best character in the game. I really wanted to use the camera, but oh well. That'll do. No, I could do. Fuck. Okay. It was worth a shot.
Huh? It's the Alcor!
Oh, and look, Kazuha's over there.
Where? Probably in the crow's nest.
Kazuha! We found you!
Good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far, and I think I'm all up to date. So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai?
It carries a lot of history.
Old things often carry around some form of regret. The Kaidahara clan is no exception. But that's okay. Partings produce reunions. If not at home, then in a distant land.
Oh, this mirage is quite fascinating. It presents life like a stage play, with each scene more captivating than the last.
They say that astrologists have seen it all. So if this mirage intrigued you, that says it was a worthwhile encounter.
How fares thy mood?
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha, hoping your heart is not too filled with sorrow.
There's no way anyone could be cheerful after reliving all that!
You have a point. Thank you all for your concern. Fortunately, all those things are past and gone now. When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own. There was supposed to be a dead plant in that flower pot. However, there was nothing there. While we were separated, I had a lot of time to reflect. I think I finally understand now. The mirage is me. The empty flower pot represents the state of my heart. When the heart is clear, the world is too. And when the heart is unladen, the same is true. Clear and unladen. That describes how I feel right now. Although I would not say there are no regrets in this. To be unladen is also to be empty. That's why this bonsai appeared as part of my mirage. It gave me a chance to fulfill my wishes. I never realized that deep down in my heart, I also wanted to make my own bonsai. Perhaps this is what it really means to keep Kaidahara traditions alive.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes, you could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story does it become truly consigned to history. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along the way. There's no future for those who linger on the past. So please believe me when I say that I've already come a long way, and I intend to go further still. I will always treasure your support. I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart. Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
Nice.
It's been a long trip today. Paimon's getting kind of sleepy.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
What's wrong? You don't look too good. Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
Main Fräulein, are you all right?
Oz, curb thy curiosity.
Yes, Main Fräulein.
I feel like at this point we should just be like, you can cut the thing, just talk to
I'll
us,
see
please.
if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired. But anyone who's up to it is welcome to help out.
I'll help.
Oh, me too.
Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
I volunteer Paimon.
Whoa, hey! I appreciate the enthusiasm, but, Her Highness looks kinda gloomy. Mona, you two seem close. Why don't you keep her company for a while?
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food. In that case, yes, just leave it to me.
All right, we'll prepare the food. Yep, this should be enough. We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some more variety then.
Wow, that's such a nice idea. You might not be a chef, Shinyan, but you sure do know how to keep the diners happy.
Oh, shucks, Paimon. It's no big deal. Just doing what I can.
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider Shinyan someone they can rely on.
We feel the same way about you too, Kazuha.
Bug.
We sure do.
Well, then, as a trusted friend, I have something I'd like to talk about. From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage seems to have been based on my life story to date. It felt just like a dream to me.
Oh, hey Kazu. How are you?
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it? All that was a means of granting me something I wished for? And since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone else, too?
Oh, it's probably going to, and I'm pretty sure the next one is Xinyan's. But yeah. Ooh. Not too good, but I'm alive. Aw. I'm assuming some IRL troubles have been getting to you. I've been fine. Tired, but fine.
I agree, but I wonder whose Mirage we'll encounter next. I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own Mirage if it's a dream come true like you say.
Wait, you actually want something like this to happen with you too?
Oh, heck. Any Mirage to do with me would probably be music related. It'd be a good chance to showcase a few tunes.
God. Kazuha's took like freaking nearly 2 hours. And hell, just getting up to that point to start it was 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, the usual disappointments and such. Well, if you ever feel like just chatting away, you know where to find me. Even if I don't have the solutions. Oh, my butt. Even if I don't have the solutions, you can always just, you know, vent in our
You mean you
DMs.
want to do a performance in there?
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands. Just look at this place.
So much confidence and optimism! Xinyan rocks! Oh, Traveler, Paimon wants to try some of the fruit growing on that cliff over there. Let's go pick some.
Oh, shiza. My best, but I'm getting real in my I gotcha.
So, those strange houses today, huh? And, a mirage bonsai? Basically, lots of weird stuff today. Do you think we should tell Venti about it?
Then I guess I'll be the one bothering you. Assuming you don't mind.
There's no answer. That's weird. Why is he ignoring us? Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his performance. Maybe we should try contacting him tomorrow.
Traveler, Paimon. So here you are.
Wonderful. And I'll just barrage you with a couple messages and probably pictures of Kate.
Mona! Are you all done chatting with Fischl?
Or more artwork of Ito. Paimon Sailor, yeah. She was fine when the game first started, but I think they told her to raise the pitch of her voice, because she was never this, you know, high-pitched when the game first started. Also, she just, since the Traveler does not talk, quote-unquote, she does the talking for us.
Close enough. She was a little downcast. I think it has something to do with the mirage we saw today. Fischl has been very excited about this trip from the start, but I have a feeling she doesn't want to see her own mirage.
Oh boy.
Why? It seems like this would be the kind of thing she really enjoys.
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye on her.
Thank you, Mona.
There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a divination again on the beach. My scry glass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position, but I knew that it was changing.
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it clearly?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Oh, I know. It's like we're sitting in a room and there's a crack in the walls. We don't know where it is, but everyone can feel the wind rushing in.
Yeah, that is true. I kind of do wish that, you know, they did have, like, they get the voice actors to actually do more work than the rest. Like, some, I mean, they still technically have a lot of voice lines just in the character sheet or something. And I don't know. It did irk me for a bit, but over time I just got used to it. And whenever Paimon's on, I just skip her dialogue.
Not only that, but the room is getting colder.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So you want to find where that crack is, right?
You could say that. I need to see the crack first before deciding what to do next. Seems like similar things happen every time I'm with you. I'll attempt divination, read the signs, zero in on the target, then solve the problem.
Yeah, is this why you keep ghosting my goddamn summons?
You're surrounded by all kinds of friends, secrets, and destinies. It's incredible.
That's why the skip button is there.
No, you're incredible. You helped Fischl and...
All things considered, I suppose. Let's hope we can all stick together and resolve this, like we did last time.
Yeah, this is basically combining like two old events. Klee's Dodoko Adventure and Reconciling Stars.
When you say together...
Okay, the three of us then. Sometimes Paimon offers an insightful perspective that can be very helpful to me.
Sometimes. If anything, she just states the obvious.
Really? What?
Yes, that's the perspective I'm talking about. You'll never meet another astrologist as clever and charming as me.
Oh, Mona. You're wonderful and everything, but sometimes your ego can be a bit much.
Yeah, everything about you's great.
Oh, sorry. Friends' habits rub off on you when you spend a lot of time together, don't they?
Yeah, there's... honestly, out of the entirety of this game, when it comes to all the characters, even though Paimon's the face of it, and I don't want to badmouth her voice actor, I'm gonna go now. Sweet time. Okay. Have fun eating. Talk to you later, Kazu. Love you.
I'll keep observing the stars. Keep in touch, traveler.
Oh, and part 2 is now done. Oh, god damn it. Part 3 is already out. Oh, good. I'm pretty sure the Emo Not Right Keep is already out. Wonderful. Yeah, I think it's about time for me to call it quits because I've been at this for 5 hours. Anyway. Let's see. F5. Alright, let's see. Anyway. Alright, so that's gonna do it for me today, despite the fact that OBS decided to stop making me stream, like, at, like, near the 3-hour mark. I had a lot of fun, and I can see how much of a freaking difference this Ethernet cable is.
It's hard to remain on.
You know what? It reminds me, I should probably not be here at the moment. Oh god, I still need to... You know, I think I'll just skip using my stuff. Alright, since Xinyan is gonna be the one to... I'm just gonna frickin'... And just to make things...
Wait for my signal.
Oh. Alright. Just so I don't accidentally start it by the time I log in again. Anyway, it's been like 5 hours, so I am now starving. Tomorrow, I did say I originally it was gonna be Star Ocean, but then I'm thinking Outriders just to test out the Ethernet cable for real. But seeing as how I'm still not even caught up. Like this thing released on Thursday, so I had to wait 4 days to start. It's either gonna be Outriders or this. I don't know. But this entire week, I'm basically gonna redo this schedule, so things might be a bit different because of this event. All right. Thank you all to those who dropped by, said hello, followed, and anyone who is viewing this in the future as a VOD or on YouTube. I very much appreciate all of you. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. This is Captain Cordelia, signing off.